So as a podiatrist, I see a lot of patients who have voiced to me that their foot health has now impacted their happiness or their mental health, which is very understandable because if you think about it, you have woken up one day and you've decided today is the day that I'm going to sign up to my gym, or I'm going to participate in a specific sport with my kids, or I'm just going to start walking. And you get the shoes, you get everything ready, you sign up, you pay your fees, and then your foot starts paining, or your knee starts paining, or your hip starts paining, or whatever it may be. And then you're like, really brought down, or you're really bummed out, and you're like, you know what, I tried all of this and now my foot is giving me an issue. I know, I understand, I see you. So foot pain or foot problems are commonly seen in a lot of people. One of the most common conditions that I see as a podiatrist in my practice is heel pain. So if you're waking up in the morning and the first step, you step out of your bed and you feel like this sharp shooting pain in your heel, or after you're sitting down for long periods of times, then have to stand up and you feel like you need to wobble, or you feel like, you know, what's going on in your heel's just giving you this stabbing pain, that is something very commonly seen in people. And for instance, as a podiatrist, I would then see these people, they would come into my practice, we would do a full biomechanical assessment. So it's basically, I look at how you're walking and what's your foot actually doing when you're sitting and when you're standing. And for those sort of conditions, we either help you with shoe wear advice because your shoes could potentially be causing it. I actually help you with choosing the correct shoes. I can dispense heel cushions, or we can actually design for you a custom inner sole or even a 3D printed orthotic, which will help your foot structure and evenly distribute the weight across your foot so that it's not focused on your heels. And another thing you could do, which is just a simple tip, if you do suffer from heel pain, you could take a tennis ball, which you might have at home, or even a rolling pin. While you're sitting, you put the tennis ball down on the floor and you put your foot over it, and you actually roll your foot over it a few times to basically massage the tendons and the muscles under your feet. And I found this to be very helpful with me having foot pain myself and having had heel pain myself. Doing this sort of simple exercises, I mean, everybody has a tennis ball or a ball at home, or even a rolling pin, once or twice a day really can help your situation.